An alpha city is one recognized to be an important node in the global economic, political, cultural, financial, or military systems in the world. The concept comes from British geography and is based on the idea that globalization happens through the strategic urban locales according to a global hierarchy. Alpha cities exist primarily in the Northern Hemisphere. There have been about 45 recognized, most of them in Europe. Is there a European bias? Most alpha cities exist in one of the biomes of power: temperate hardwoods, marine west coast, Mediterranean, or subtropical savanna. The core area of Chile is the Mediterranean biome where Santiago and Valparaiso are located, the alpha city and primate city for all of Chile.
Mandem-nos meu coração, do outro assim perdidos. Somos dois gritos calados, dois fados desencontrados, dois amantes desunidos. Passado que passei à casa onde vivia a Mariquinhas, mas está tudo tão mudado que não vi nenhum lado estas janelas que tinham tabuinhas. Do resto do chão ao telhado não vi nada, nada, nada que pudesse recordar-me a Mariquinhas.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning, but fortunately we're in a Latin American city and there's still life and vibrancy and taxis to get me to my hotel room. The view from my hotel room after last night's downpour arrival. It's spring in Buenos Aires. You can see the trees just blooming. This one looks like it might be dead in front of us. It's still kind of cloudy and gray. There's a heater in my room, which suggests that they're used to 60 degrees in the spring, so it's like April in New York when it can still be cold. Again, this is one of the temperate hardwood biomes of power. It's a lot like London, Paris, New York, Tokyo, Beijing. Well, the rain finally quit. The sun came out. It's about 11 o'clock on Avenida de Junio, de Nuevo de Junio. Nice big wide streets, beautiful European neo-colonial architecture. So here we are in our hotel room in Buenos Aires. Dave's making himself a little sandwich. We're watching the Patriots Broncos on my computer, while Dave over here is watching the baseball playoffs on his computer over the wireless internet network that has changed and revolutionized the world.
It's called full immersion in local culture.
Full immersion in local culture.
Baseball in your hotel room.
That's right. Hey, we got local wines, don't we?
Right.
That's right.
Local cheeses and tomatoes.
Foi no domingo passado que passei à casa onde vivia a Mariquinhas, mas está tudo tão mudado que não vi nenhum lado estas janelas que tinham tabuinhas. Do resto do chão ao telhado não vi nada, nada, nada que pudesse recordar-me a Mariquinhas. E há um vidro pegado e azulado onde havia as tabuinhas.
Here I am taking a taxi from the airport to my hotel in Auckland, New Zealand in spring, October of 2009, and the landscape reminds me of San Francisco. Very lush, organized, and nice. Springtime in a temperate hardwood biome, leaves blooming, grass is green, very nice. Okay, here's the Julie Haverlook and Mike Haig panorama shot at Purnell in Auckland, New Zealand, the Purnell neighborhood. Spring, a couple days after the spring solstice, or yeah, spring equinox, sorry. And looking at downtown Auckland, the world's largest trees in California. And I said the only other place in the world where you have big old growth forests that still exist would be New Zealand. It's where they filmed The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, I mean. And these trees are huge. I can't imagine to begin to describe the size of these. It's like where a hobbit would live. The low clouds, the humidity, the greenery is exactly what I think of when I think of California. Sydney has one of the best deepwater ports in the world. The deepwater port of Sydney led to an initial advantage which created an agglomeration effect described by Paul Krugman in his article of How Geography Influences Economics.